is underway. Mark it at the 22-yard line. McCoy is taking the field back in the NFL. Starks lined up in a single back down at the 22. Two hands on the football and has the catch.
What you saw there was a good job by the receiver. Run that curl route and then see the quarterback, watch the ball, then attack it. Good job of getting your hands on there and making the catch.
The Browns will take the snap from the 35. Twins there to make the stop.
Jim, let's keep our eye on the defense. If they keep giving up runs like this, they're going to have to change what they're doing on the defensive side. Maybe bring another guy down in the box to stop those runs.
The Browns take it from the 43. And Starks is on the toss. Gets the football.
The Lions guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
The Lions defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. That's dropped by Cooper, who couldn't bring it in.
The Browns go with the pass that time on 3rd and short. The defense was ready, and they stopped the pass. Now we have a 4th down situation.
And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. Griffin's, of course, going to be the man at quarterback today. Now an experienced quarterback with 4 years under his belt.
I think when you talk about Robert Griffin III, you're going to see a quarterback who's going to finally mature. He understands the NFL now. After his first 3 years in the league, it's been rough at times, but he has the throwing arm and the speed to do either one he wants and make it work.
First down at the 20. Olsen's got it, and on a pass, had some heat on it.
Griffin's able to show off the footwork. Wow, what a good job. Look at those feet. Like a dancer. Gets himself in very good position to throw the football.
Now 1st and 10. Has the reception all alone. No one's going to get him now. Touchdown!
Tight ends are becoming a bigger and bigger part of the passing offense in the NFL. It leads to a touchdown this time. Nice job by the big guy, just getting in position to make the catch.
The Lions now will tack on the extra point. He made it. Now on the sidelines as the kicking team comes out. He's proving to be a tough cover today. On that drive alone, he picked up over 80 yards receiving. The defense will need to try to do a better job of not losing him in coverage moving forward because he's starting to dominate. And he'll start his return. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Lions defensive coordinator has to love the way his team has started this game, Phil.
Does he ever? He loves the way his team is playing. He loves the way this game is going. He's thinking, man, I'm a genius. I need a pay raise. But we'll see if the offense can pick things up from here on out.
Here's the offensive line, which must protect its quarterback today. That leads us to 2nd down.
The offensive coordinator's just got to make some adjustments here. They can't stop the defensive line from sacking the quarterback, so either keep the tight end in or keep the halfback in to help block for the QB.
late in the first, and that's a big stop on third down to bring up a punt. And now they'll look to extend the lead.
Yeah, good job by the defense, but I'll say this for the offense. You got to show more imagination if you want to have success, especially on third downs.
Woodson's going to look for space now. Allen's there to make the tackle. Welcome back. We return to the action with the second quarter. Real good field position here to start this series. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Calvin Johnson with the catch. Ball's in on the tackle.
Well, as you saw that receiver make the catch, I'll just say this. You cannot throw the football enough his way. There's no such thing. When in doubt, you don't like anything, turn and find him and throw it to him.
Griffin's 3 for 3 with that completion.
Randall's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Second and 9. And they're all over him for the sack.
Defensive coordinators love this. When they can sack the quarterback without taking any chances. That time they just send the front four. They get the sack, and they didn't even blitz.
We've got a defense out on that field trying to stand tall and keep this deficit as it is on the scoreboard.
Look out. They're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Makes the catch. Touchdown.
Nice throw by the quarterback that time. Put it right on the money. Not a big window. It doesn't matter to him today. Great control of the football. Put it right in there for the touchdown.
The Lions lining up for the point after. And the point after is good. The Browns are back deep, ready to return. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. Mario Williams retaking the field. He's been the leader for them in what's been a terrific defensive effort up to this point, partner.
And you know what he does? He brings energy to the defense. There's no question about that, and I love the way he plays. It just rubs off on all of his teammates.
Good throw and good catch right on the sideline.
Shorts is one of the best in the NFL when it comes to running routes towards the sideline. That time he gets out there and he puts that inside foot into the ground, breaks outside. The throw is on target. Good solid game, just short of that first down marker.
The Lions lined up in the nickel. The Browns take it from the 28. Starks has the catch. And that gains a few. Let's see if they can complete another one. This time, perhaps, for the first down. Third down coming up.
Good job by the offense here. Hustle up, get that football snap, conserve time, and most of all, conserve that timeout. Those are big down the stretch. Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the third down, and that's, of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
They're in punting formation. Woodson's going to take this one from the 26. And they bring him down at the 36-yard line. That return's good for about 10. The Lions have had a smart and snappy first half, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Sounds like the way I dress. Smart and snappy. That is me. But, you know, hey, it's been a good first half for the offense. They want to keep it going. I'm sure they will.
And a nice catch by Calvin Johnson. Third catch today so far. The Lions are upright now, and credit goes to the quarterback here, partner. Griffin.
Awesome feeling as a quarterback to be in rhythm, to put ball down the field. That's why they're winning, Jim. You said it right. The quarterback is hot. That's an excellent job by the defense. Just gets quick penetration in there, hits the quarterback, and gets the sack. That clock keeps moving. What a job by the defense in this situation.
The Lions have it at the 39. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands. The Lions call a timeout. Their first. Offense ready to play after calling a timeout. It's first down as they head to the line. This will be the last play before halftime. Scans the field. Tries to get the feet down, but this will be ruled incomplete. That'll do it for the first half. We'll be sending you to Larry Ridley back in our studios as we continue with the NFL on EA Sports.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's take a look back at the first half. The Lions have picked up their passing attack after last week's game. The Browns haven't had a good answer for that so far, but will need one in order to come away with a win here today.
And a run back of about 19. The Browns defense had a rough go of it in the first half, Phil, and let's see what they can do now to start the second half.
Well, they got manhandled. They got beat up. They got pushed around. I mean, let's toughen up and change things around.
And it's knocked down. Second and 10. Great pass, great catch, great control.
Good job by the offense picking up a first down there. They've been terrific all day long. They're winning the football game, and they are tiring this defense out.
First and 10. Makes the catch in the open field. Ball's there to take it down. The Lions have been able to count on their tight end today. Olsen's been a big target across the middle of the field.
You said it right. They depend on him. He's one of the best in the NFL. And when you're one of the best tight ends in the NFL, they are going to find ways to get you the football. The Browns defense is so fast and so powerful. That time of the run play, they just overpower the offensive line, and they tackle the runner for a loss.
Loss of a couple that time. The Lions snap it at the 41. Going for the deep ball. Brown almost comes away with the interception.
Well, when it's third and long, I'll just say this. Be very careful on the offensive side.
The Browns defense now is going to go nickel. The Lions snap it at the 41. Davis got it on a pass that had some heat. The Lions are in front thanks to their quarterback. Griffin's done everything he can to keep his team on top.
He has been so efficient here today. Very smart making decisions. And when you put those two things together, that's why your football team is winning.
First down at the 20. Randall's going to take the handoff now. Gets about 9 on the play. After running it, it's second down. Randall's in the backfield. Single back set. Feeds him again. Breaks the tackle. Slashes to the left side. Stepping up to the line at the 10. First and goal from the 10. Gets it again. Power powers his way across. Touchdown. And now that we're almost in the fourth and they've just increased their lead, could it be time to rest the starters, Phil?
Oh, no, Jim, not even close to that yet. We've got a long way to go. You've seen it many times in the NFL. Big leads have a way of just disappearing. So I'm not counting this one over by any means.
The Lions lining up for the point after. The point after try is in the books. The Browns are back deep, ready to return. He'll take it from the 1. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Browns have seen this game just get away from him as it continues to get worse. They've still got more than a quarter to play.
Well, look, it's been a good learning experience, and you realize how tough this game is. So learn what you're doing here in this last bit of the game and see if you can carry that over into your next contest.
One quarter to go, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Browns will come to the line, trying to put together a scoring drive here in the fourth. This will be second down. He'll take the snap, the first here in the fourth quarter. Mario Williams in on the quarterback.
Good quarterbacks become great cornerbacks when you have a defense that can sack the quarterback without blitzing. Good job by the defense.
And they overcome the sack. Third down on the way. And the defense will use one of its timeouts right here. After that defensive timeout, we're ready for action. Third down. The Lions go with the dime formation here on defense. McCoy's going to take the snap from the shotgun. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
Nice job that time by the defense. Knowing the situation, go ahead and let the quarterback complete the pass. Just make sure you come up and make the tackle before the first down. Good job. Fourth down coming up.
Matt McBriar ready to boot this one away. Woodson's going to take this one from the 30. He's tackled right at the 36. That return's good for about 34.
Woodson's able to show off his talent on that punt return that time. What speed and quickness that allows him to break through some of that coverage and picks up good yards.
The Lions offense heading back onto the field to start the drive after the result of their last possession was a touchdown. You think they've got another one in them, partner?
Oh, I absolutely do. I mean, just look at it. They got a good football team. The quarterback has great confidence and talent, and you put those things together, that makes you good. It makes you dangerous, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down there again.
The Lions from the 27 will go ground. Shaughnessy's all over that offense and brings him down.
Lions running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take it, gets tackled for a loss.
Randall's taking the handoff. Now makes the move to the right. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Jim, that's just plain. So what do? Quarterback in this type of situation, you just tell everybody two things. Stay in bounds and put two hands on the football.
Line of scrimmage, the 27. The Lions approach the line, and they're going with their jumbo package. 2nd and 12. The give. Wide to the left. And gains about 1. It's 3rd down coming up.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
This will be ruled incomplete. Didn't get the feet down. Offense back on the field here for this 4th and 10 play. The Browns with a nickel look here on defense. The Lions snap it up at the 26. Griffin going to take off with it. The Lions turn the ball over on downs.
That's an awesome job by the outside linebacker. He gets a sack on the quarterback, and nowadays you've got to do it all if you're an outside linebacker. You've got to be tough against the run, cover receivers down the field, and yes, plays like that get to the quarterback.
Loss of 4 on the play. The catch is made by James Starks. The Browns signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. First down at the 41. And it's swatted away. The Lions defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. 2nd down and 10. Throws the pass. Incomplete. The hit jarred the ball loose. 3rd down on the way. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Browns there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. The Browns decide to take a timeout here, leaving them with only 1. This will be the final snap. First down at the 41. Wants to go deep. Almost intercepted. Bill, before we go, how about this win? How much will this one count?
You know, Jim, all wins are nice. This one was done easy. You didn't have to sweat too much over it. You feel good, and you just enjoy the next couple days.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.